So for step 9, attaching the rear arms, we are going to grab the two pieces we just finished in step 8, and we're going to add the drive dog bone shafts and attach these pieces to that gearbox case that we pretty much had finished earlier, and we're going to use these pieces as well. So we're going to attach all of that to our gearbox. So I'll just set this all up, and we'll grab this one and we'll start here, and we'll grease the dog bones and then put everything together. Okay, so let's grease up our dog bones. There we go. And if we grab our gearbox, we can slide that one into the joint. We're going to slide this one into the joint, and you can see that it's going to sit like that. So I'll just make sure that stays in, but you can see that the way that's going to go is we need to use this screw pin and go through the back side. So let's just put that in again, slide that one into the black arm, and then come on, there we go. And you can see that that's going to go all the way through, and in fact that part there then will attach to this arm at the top, and we'll screw that down. And in fact, because I've put this pin in just to make things easier in terms of having this held, we're going to put that top in. So I'll grab our step screw, and you can see that it's going to come in from the back side. The step screw goes in through the back, and there's a washer on the other side. So stick that into there, put the washer on that side, make sure that that stays in, and then screw it in like that. So that is how it's going to end up looking. So let me just start this so that we know that it's in place. I don't want it to move around and then everything else will get moved around. So let's just start screwing this in. There. Now, it does show a bit of grease in there, so I'm actually going to put some in right now before I tighten this all up. Same idea. There's going to come a point where it'll grab, and I'm not going to tighten it too much. And you can see, there we go. We have motion, and it's free. Now, because that's now in, we can take this screw and now finish the job and screw it completely in place. And there we have it. So there is one side done. Everything is attached. So as the other side was pretty much the same, I've just gone ahead and finished it. So there we have our rear end completed. So that's pretty cool, actually. I really like the design of this. So that is done. So step 9 is finished. So now we can move on to step 10, which is the front differential, which is a geared differential versus the ball differential that we just did. And we're moving on to bag B. So from now on, we are working with bag B going forward. So I'll pull everything together that we need, and we'll get started on step 10.